guys, and welcome back to another Vlogmas video. So today I thought that I would do my top Christmas traditions. So this is like the traditions that me and my family do every single Christmas, every single year. And yeah, so let's just jump straight into this video. So the first thing on my Christmas tradition list is we always track Santa Christmas Eve, and you've probably heard me say this in millions of videos like before, but we have always done that since we were like younger. And I remember like when I'm saying that we were younger, I swear that's a spider. That's not a spider. But ever since we were like, I remember sitting downstairs like on the computer, which we haven't had a computer for in like probably about like 10 years. Like we used to sit there tracking Santa, and so we just do that every year, and we always stay up to like watch him fly over the UK, and then that's when we go to sleep. The second tradition, and this is kind of a tradition that me and my brother have, is we always get up early on Christmas morning. So I think I often set my alarm for 6. In fact, that was in my Facts About Me video, but like I said, in that video I'm often up before then. So yeah, me and my brother kind of sit downstairs, and we like to just sit there and watch, like look at the presents and kind of like get excited, be like, oh my god, what do you think that is, what do you think that is, like especially like if we've asked for something that year, we'll be like, oh I think that's so and so, or I think that's whatever. And yeah, that's kind of always been our tradition. And honestly, I actually get scared on Christmas Eve that I'm gonna sleep through, because like I love that. It's exciting wearing that. It's exciting like doing that. Our third Christmas tradition is we wear Christmas pyjamas on Christmas Eve. Well, in fact, I wear Christmas pyjamas all throughout like December, but on Christmas Eve we kind of wear elf pyjamas rather than like just Christmas pyjamas. So yeah, me and my brother both have, well, we used to have matching, but this year we don't have matching, but they're very similar. They're still both elf. And yeah, so we always like sleep, and we wear like Christmas pyjamas for like Christmas. I feel like those traditions were probably kind of things that everyone does, but this one is something that I encourage everyone to do, but I don't think everyone does do. And this is kind of, we've done this for a good few years now, and it's like, I get so excited for doing this, and that is that on Boxing Day we go down to our local supermarket. Well, we can go to Asda, Morrison's, Sainsbury's, Tesco, Aldi, anywhere, and what we do is we get like set a budget. So it is like a small amount of money. It's kind of like £1, £1.50 kind of thing, and we have to buy as much food as we can out of that money. We look in the Asda Smart Price and stuff like that, and we have to like look at like how many like grams things are and stuff like that. And obviously we have to do it in tins, pasta, or like packeted stuff, things like that. And then what we do is we buy it, and then we donate it all to the food bank. And me, my brother and my parents do that. So I don't know how much we spend on it, but we don't spend a lot on it. But honestly, like, you should see how much food we get. Like, I think last year I bought about 5 items, and you can buy like so much food just with £1.50. And if everyone did that, then that would feed everyone. Like, if everyone did that, the food bank would be fine, and it'd just be like amazing if everyone could do that. So I encourage everyone to do that, because not only are you helping people, but you are doing something fun at the same time. And in fact, you are getting taught as well of kind of living off £1.50, because if I can get 5 meals for £1.50, you know, it's like if you ever find yourself in a situation where you don't have that much money, you have that skill of being like, okay, I know I can get this, this and this, and that will last me for a good 3-4 days. So yeah, we do that every year, and honestly, I encourage everyone to do that. The next thing that we do is we go Christmas light hunting, and usually we do that on Christmas Eve, but it can kind of be any time in December. But I like doing it Christmas Eve, and we have always done it Christmas Eve, and I will try and get a stick with this Christmas Eve as well, because it's better on Christmas Eve. And we just go around like our neighbourhood, wow, I sound like American there. We go to like around like our estate, and then the estate next to us, and we just go Christmas light hunting. And there are quite a few houses near me that like decorate decorate everything, and it's so fun. The next thing I have on my list, which we can't do this year because, well, I Actually, I think we could do it this year, but it's safer not to, and that's go to the Christingle. So we always go to like the Christingle service that's like at my local church every Christmas Eve, and me and my brother have done this ever since we were born. Like, I don't think I've missed a single one. And we love it, and it kind of like starts our Christmas, and yeah, it's just like a nice thing to do as well. So the next Christmas tradition, which I have already said in this video, and this is kind of mine and my brother's tradition, is we play Guess the Present on Christmas morning. And that's basically where you sit there and you look at the presents and you be like, I guess that is, and it doesn't have to be even if you've like guessed anything. It doesn't have to be even if you've like asked for something. Like, you can be like the shape of the box or the parcel, or like the box or the present. So like for me, like you often like you can feel the presents, and like if it's squishy I'll be like, oh, I think that's like some clothes, or I think that's like a pillow or a cushion or something like that. And that's something that me and my brother always do, and we will do that this year. And I actually think that we will be like really, really old and we will still continue to do this, so that's fun. The next tradition that we have is we always have books fizz while opening presents, and obviously me and my brother are both over 18, so it's fine. And honestly, it's so good. It's like amazing. And in fact, we have started doing this on birthdays as well, just because like it's something special to do. And yes, I know it's the morning, but we only have like a little bit of it. Like, we don't like go like, we don't drink it, we just have like a little bit. Like, we have like probably like not even half a glass, but it's just so good. The next tradition, which again we can't do this year, but we would normally do it, and that's go to see the pantomime. So me and my brother would go together, and Lucas would often go about 5 times. I'm not even joking you, he will go 5 times, whereas I'm kind of more of a, I've seen it now, I don't really need to see it again, but I probably would see it again if I wanted to, but most of the time, well, in fact most of the time I do. So yeah, that's definitely another tradition. The next Christmas tradition that I have is we decorate for Christmas quite early. So this year I think we started decorating like the first week of November. And that's not, we don't normally decorate that early, we normally decorate around the middle of November. And I think this year it was just because we needed a bit more light. You know, we're in dark times, and so we need light. And in fact today we've just found out, when I'm filming this week, that we're going into tier 3. I was in tier 1 before lockdown. How has it gone from me being into tier 1 to tier 3 when we've had a lockdown? Doesn't that kind of show that the lockdown didn't work and that we need to extend it for longer? It doesn't take a genius to work that out. Either that or I'm actually incredibly smart. So yeah, we decorate early for Christmas, and it's just because we like that. Like, we love like Christmas this season rather than Christmas Day itself. And in fact, that's actually my next tradition, that Christmas for us isn't just Christmas Day. So we will make a big thing out of like the 1st of December, Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and then like everything. We like make the Christmas season special rather than just Christmas Day special. And honestly, like it's the best thing, because you just get like so excited for everything, and like even just like decorating the house I get excited for. Yeah. So Christmas isn't Christmas Day, Christmas is just Christmas. The whole December is Christmas. In fact, November to January is Christmas. So yeah, I'm still working on trying to have the tree up for my birthday. That's simple. Until then, take care. Bye.